What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. We're going over a video that is about a year old, but we're going to see if this does apply still to the Smart Rider principles and the plan method. But before we jump into it, we do have a new website, and right now we have the Smart Rider drills for $19. It's 24 drills. You can practice. There's access to an app, so you can actually download the app, and you can start playing and practicing on the drills. So here's an intermediate drill right here. It's the boxer's glove. It automatically plays a video, so you don't have to click a QR code, and you get the drill itself. And it comes with a download for all 24 drills. And if you get it, go ahead and post your time in the comments, and we're going to have a leaderboard for every single drill. So your name's going to be on there as long as you stay in the top 5. But let's go ahead and jump into here. It's $19 for 24 drills.
Today
Let's go
we
and take a look at this video, though.
Situation showing how dangerous and secure cargo can be, especially for bikers.
Oh, geez. So, what happened there? What happened there? You see what I mean? Obviously, this stuff happened, but
And how dangerous and secure
take a look.
cargo can be, especially for.
Why did the handlebars or the camera? Why did the camera move? It's because of the handlebars. Okay, I gave it away. The camera moved because of the handlebars. Why did the handlebars do this? He probably slammed the brakes. He slammed the rear brake or slammed the front brake.
Bikers.
Lost traction, gained traction back up. So we panicked a little bit, applied the brakes, and did all that stuff too hard. Maybe we need to apply progressive brake pressure and then to do a quick head check and then swerve around it. But if you are going to go over stuff, they teach you this in the MSF. But if you're going to go over stuff, blip the throttle right before you're about to hit it and lift your butt up off the seat. So when you blip the throttle, it's going to raise the suspension in the front just a little bit. And when you lift your butt off the seat, when that back tire finally does hit the road debris, it's not going to buck you. It's just going to, your legs are going to be a suspension at that point. Lift and blip. Right, Shmee? All right, here we go. Going around corners, blind corner. Don't know what's around this, so slow it down. Oh. Constantly applying the brakes. So same concept here. Panicked a little bit, going a little too fast. Applied the brakes a little bit too hard. Lost traction. That's what happened there. It's Missy. I just see you joined. Joined the new Founders membership. But guys, get the Smart Rider drills, $19 for 24 drills. Let's move on to this one. So we've got somebody, kind of coming out. So when we talk about position for safety, locating hazardous situations, we see this person right here. We're in a position off to the right. All we have to do is navigate a little bit to the left. That's all we have to do here. So if you see this, do a quick swerve. Dragon Rider production. Open lane pattern. Person's going to come out in her lane, go and roll up the throttle or swerve out of the way. Okay, handled it. Did a fine job. The person saw you last second. Went back into the lane. Make sure we're handling this. Okay, so we're riding around with our buddies, having our knee downs and stuff on the dragons.
To keep a safe distance from his friends and this clip perfectly.
Kind of close, but I mean, it seems like he has the skill set, except for the guy in the front. So one thing you don't really know is like, yeah, you might, if we're the second rider, might have the skill set to be right up on our buddy's butt. What do you think that's doing to our buddy? Making him like, I need to go a little faster. Oh, he's on my ass. Oh, like he's having this thought process, right? Maybe he's going to go a little too fast for his skill set. Yeah, you're making him nervous. Don't make him nervous. There's the impact of the left shoulder. Yeah, don't pressure your buddies to go faster. I mean, I get it. Maybe you want to get cool camera footage, but you don't really need to be close for that. Cameras are good nowadays. Put it on 4K 60, zoom in a little bit.
Buddy, you're okay. Son of a bitch. You're okay?
He's got a nice little
That's all
GoPro.
that matters, brother.
It's got a chin mount. Little chin mounts. I have that for my helmet. Those work pretty well.
Dude, you were killing the game.
It's got an old Cardo Pack-Talk Bold. They have new Pack-Talk Edges now. Might want to grab one. Links
The
in the
bike
description.
looks okay. You okay, man?
Worried about his shoulder and his head a little bit. He's probably dazed.
Lay down, we'll get the bike, okay?
There you go.
Lay down, we'll get the bike.
You do feel it with the chin mount and the camera on the front because of the weight. So I do feel a difference when I don't have the camera on, but it's not that big of a difference. Not that big of a difference. Oh, we were not paying attention whatsoever. Dumb ways to die, yeah. We were not, oh, I remember this one. This is gonna be a fun one. We're not paying attention. So we're coming up to this pretty quick. We see this, it doesn't look like we're applying the brakes and we just slammed in the back. This is how a lot of people crash. All right, here we go. Okay. What problems do you see right here? What problems do you see right here already? We talk about leaves. We talk about the leaves. The leaves. We lost traction. We're just basically hydroplaning on leaves. Maybe it's a brand new rider taking his brand new bike around the block because he's excited that he just got it delivered. And maybe he's practicing in a neighborhood, which guys practice in a neighborhood, that's great. But wear gear, please, because as a brand new rider, you're going to have more mistakes, and mistakes lead to crashes, especially if you're going to go over leaves. So wear gear just in case. So we get up to this point and we crash, and we need to have a thumbnail. So be careful, because now we're ripping skin off our hands. Embarrassed. The bike is kind of like messed up now, especially if it's a brand new one or you just got it. It's new to you. Ugh.
Yeah, as you guys can see, I dropped it. Sad.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly. I think it was the leaves. I still don't know till this day.
It was the leaves. All right. Gonna ride through here nice and easy. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say sorry and then don't really like stop to like, I mean, mirrors are kind of expensive. Usually people just, okay. Oh, we are stopping. Very nice.
I'm betting on partner, actually.
Oh, he stalled. Oh, he's not going to stop. Nope. Is he going to stop? There you go.
God damn it.
Yeah, okay, good.
I swear they moved over.
Okay. Very good. Usually motorcycles don't stop. Yeah. I broke something. That person took off. All right, anyways. Oh, wheelie. Blurred out. Looped
The
it.
bike understood very quickly
Back
that
pain,
public
possibly?
road is not a racetrack and learned a very expensive but valuable lesson.
Yeah, so don't do this. All right, so we're going through an intersection. Person running a red light, honking the horn's not going to do anything. What you can do is just roll up the throttle, apply some brake pressure, let them go. Now double check, make sure nobody's following them. Because sometimes when people do something like this, because they're not paying attention to, let's say, the lights up here, they're not paying attention. The person behind them is just following. Like they're not driving their own drive. And so there might be a second person come out. So when you see somebody run a red light like this, just kind of wait and then creep, look. Okay, nothing, then go. Get yourself out of there after that. But always watch out for that second one, because somebody's probably just following. Here we go. Open lane pattern. White vehicle might come out in front of us. Let's see. There it is. So our lane is open. Their lane is going slower. They're going to move over. Okay, happens all the time. Kind of the same thing here. Don't ride in the blind spot. Oh,
Another
a little road
example
surface.
showing how dangerous unsecured cargo can be. We can also note the commendable behavior of the rider.
It's going to be hard to peel that off. You don't want to be doing that while riding, trying to reach down and so pull off. Very nice. Go ahead and get that off. You might have to just do the side stand and then get off the bike itself. That thing's wrapped up around your clutch lever. Yeah, see that right there? You don't want that kind of like messing with your chain. That's going to be a pain in the butt. So just turn off the bike at this point, put it in neutral, pull off as much as you can, rip it off. If you can put it in your backpack or whatever, that's fine. And then roll it forward a little bit more, pull more. Roll it forward a little bit more, pull more. Roll it forward a little more, pull more. All right, so So we're coming up to here, nice staggered position. Somebody's stopping, probably missed their turn. They're stopping and they're doing a legal U-turn. So position yourself off to the side. So you're gonna have to switch over here, and you might want to actually use the shoulder. It's a great shoulder. So this person actually might want to use the shoulder. It's a good shoulder. So we're coming up to here. Let's see what happens. Okay, swerve. Good. You notice how we moved over position? Very nice. Yeah, that person was doing an illegal U-turn because they missed their exit. Which is dumb because they could have pulled off on the shoulder and just waited for traffic to clear and then do that illegal U-turn. Why stop in the middle of the road? It's a good shoulder, a great shoulder, a beautiful shoulder. Okay, so we're riding through here. Nice little camera angle. Can't see what's in front of you, but hopefully we don't crash. But if we do, we have a great camera angle, and we're able to see a lot. All right, failure to negotiate curve, I bet. Let's see. So we're going through a curve. It's a sharp turn. See the chevrons. Now our camera is not on us. Now it's going to flip around, and then we fell. It's an interesting... How did we fall? Okay, this is where we crashed. Why? The cameraman failed. The cameraman failed. So maybe we were going too fast and we slammed the brakes and dumped the bike? I don't know. But that's a pretty heavy crash. Wish I could do Trump voice so I could say a tremendous shoulder. I don't know if I can do it. All right. All right, going a little too fast. Blurring the speedo with the little yawning face. Okay, that looks like a cop. Okay, have fun. Getting it. There it is. Have fun getting a ticket. Have fun getting a ticket. Have fun getting a ticket.
Tough. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. Whoa. What's... Why?
Because criminal, speeding.
Really?
You're a criminal now.
Why are you doing this? I could have just run from you. You'd have never caught me. I know I was speeding. Oh, hold on.
So they only show as soon as he pulls over. We don't know if he like was trying to evade and then finally realized he couldn't pull over and then pulled over. So, I mean, this cop's probably saying he's evading or something.
I'm not the whole time. I did not evade you. No, officer, I swear.
You cruised right.
I just did not know that you were a cop. I swear.
I didn't know you were a cop. I was speeding. I was going way too fast. And if I knew you were a cop, I wouldn't go that fast. So you're incentivized by possible punishment when I really want you guys to be incentivized by making it home at night. At the end of the day. I want you guys to be incentivized to be safe so that you can make it home. Not, I'm incentivized to go fast, but I won't go fast if there's cops because I'm scared of getting caught.
I was speeding. No doubt about it.
Focus on doing the right thing.
Oh, that was close. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Property of hardcityraindrops.com/YouTubes and things. All right. Well, I just did a fair use. Just don't go fast, guys. You're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. Focus on making it home at night. Like going like this fast. And I'm critiquing your video too, so have fun with that. You can't see your speed. You know, you're going super fast, passing a vehicle, passing the cop. I mean, how fast are we going? I mean, like, you see how fast that cop disappeared? It means we're going way higher than the flow of traffic. Way higher. Probably doing double. So if it's a 60-mile-an-hour road, let's just assume we're going 120. Dude, you're lucky your bike did not get impounded. whatever.
It's hard to understand.
Okay, so we're passing, and then that person kind of comes over. Maybe he's blocking us because he's being a D-bag.
Without any reason, he decided to deliberately block the rider, putting...
Yeah, I didn't have to do that. It's a passing. You can pass. You see how it's a slotted? It's not a solid line. Guy's making it. He's being an ass. So at this point, talk in your car. I'll tell your buddy, hey, this truck and trailer dude's not letting me pass. He's blocking me. That way your buddies don't just take off without you. All right, here we go. We have a passenger on here. Very cool. Camera's on him or her or whatever, the passenger. What do we got here? We're in a lane filter. Good position. We're going to move over. Oh, open lane. Nice little swerve. Look forward. Get back. There it is. Just constantly keep flowing. Keep flowing. Cars are braking ahead, so I slowed. Very nice. This person might come out in front of you. Go ahead. Cuts into my space cushion. Very nice. You're understanding this. Rolled off the throttle. Allowed more of a staggered position. Okay. So roll off the throttle. The horn doesn't do much. Apply the brakes. Just apply the brakes. Because now now this dude's just being a D-bag. The thing is, this horn probably does work because it's an air horn. The electric horns don't do much. I think it has something to do with the frequency and penetration of the vehicles, like metal and stuff. The air horn has a better frequency that allows it to penetrate.
What are you doing?
We don't have to do that. All right, open lane. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead. There it is. Yeah, it happens. So roll off the throttle, apply the brakes, let them in. Not a big deal. We don't have to do any of this stuff. Okay, well, thank you so much, MotoStars, for that. Well, guys, we have the Smart Rider training drills available right now, so check it out. Links in the description. But hopefully you guys learned a little bit about this. Make sure you position for safety, locate hazardous situations, assess, and navigate. Go ahead and grab yourself a slice of pizza, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream.